Hey guys, welcome if you're new. Welcome. So, anyways, how's it going? If you're doing, if this is a playback, hi, welcome. Love you guys. Trying to do stuff, but it's not really letting me. So, give me a second. Let's see if it works now. It's so weird. Hi, if you see me. I'm just, hopefully you can freaking hear me. I know my voice kind of sucks right now. Finally was able to do what I wanted to. I don't know if you can hear me. It really doesn't matter. I don't even know what I'm going to say. You know, I just decided to hop on and say hi. See if anybody's on. I've been looking for a job lately, so if you guys need a reading, hit me up. So, anyways, I'm just going to bring through whatever comes through. I feel like there's a lot of people out there, like you are at your wit's end, like you've had enough. I feel like you've had enough. Like, I don't know. This morning, I was talking to my friend, and I was like, I feel like that was the nail in the coffin. Let's go listen to the coffin dance, and literally was listening to the coffin dance. I feel like we're done. Oh wow. Ten of Cups came out. I think that a lot of us are jaded because we've been told we're going to get the Ten of Cups for so long, and we're jaded. We don't believe it anymore, you know? I feel like the most important thing right now that we need to be working on is our authenticity. And if you can hear the beeping, they're doing construction on the sidewalk next to my house. Which is a good thing, actually. But I would say that's confirmation to those of us sick and tired of listening to, oh, it's going to work out, it's going to be better, and we're like, when is it going to be better? When are we going to have to stop dealing with douchebags? Like, I'm going to go in an interview and I'm like tripping myself out. I went to this interview, guys, and I was like, it's just for a diner. It's for a local diner. All right. And there was like, I don't know, 7 or 8 applicants in there right away, like right at 12. That's what it's like here right now. Like, there's so many people looking for jobs, and I feel like we're just over it. I applied at the casino yesterday. I'm hoping to hear back from that. Like, I had some really good hopes. I had high hopes for the casino. Because first of all, it's going to get me moving. It's going to get me more active, which I need. I have to wear a uniform, so that's another thing. I have to look good. And so I have to do my makeup and hair a certain way all the time. Which I was looking forward to. Look at this. Look at these wands, you guys. Like, there's some really, really good energy coming through right now. Oh, man. Yeah, don't be jaded. Don't let your circumstances dictate your attitude. Don't let, one bad moment or one bad interview like ruin it for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Don't let one person crap all over your entire day. Like, let it go. Let it go, I feel like you guys have a lot to look forward to. I know a lot of my people are at work and they're doing different things, and this was spontaneous live, but I'm just picking up the energy that you need to hear when you hear it. So just because I'm live and you're not here listening doesn't mean I'm not picking up your energy in the quantum field, because I definitely am. I'm definitely picking up, your energy. The energy that your guides want me to bring through, and there it is. I speak the truth. The Ace of Swords, confirmation that I'm speaking the truth. And I hope my sound is okay, because I'm actually using my laptop, and my laptop is not that great. I feel like going forward, if I want to do a live, I should do it on my desktop or my phone, because I have this too. In fact, I'm going to do my little prayer for us real fast. What is my prayer? I haven't memorized it yet. Hold on. It is, I call on spirit with the highest intentions to place the highest level of protection around me, my children, my channel, my soul family, my supporters, and whoever you have on your mind. I am always divinely guided and protected in all ways, so be it. You're always protected. Believe that you're always protected. And rejection is God's ultimate protection. God's not going to let you get involved in something that's not going to be for your highest good. If it's going to be something that you have to compromise, like, you don't know. You don't know if that job that you applied to is going to lead you down a path that you don't want to come back from, or you can't come back from. We don't know that. All we can do is trust and have faith, and I feel like that's what I'm trying to do, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your beliefs. Have faith in your path. Have faith with what God is guiding you to do. Have faith that your inner guidance is showing you exactly what you need to do next, and that it's for your greatest good. This energy is meant to lead you away from lack mentality. We're going from 3 of Pentacles to what, the wish fulfillment card, 10 of Cups. That's a lot of growth. That's a lot of lessons that you've had to go through. So if this resonates with you, congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve a break. You deserve a night out. If you've been going through similar circumstances like I have, then you need to pat yourself on the back, for even being here. For even being here. It's true. Like I was talking to my friend this morning. I think I tried to talk about that earlier. I was talking to my friend this morning. I sent her a voice message. And I was like, we're going to put the nail in the coffin and do the coffin dance. And we're going to dance around. So as soon as you hear this message, because I'm just going to take this motherfucking Ativan and dance around and go to this interview and enjoy my life, because what can I do? What else can I do? Roscoe! This is my puppy. Roscoe! Anyways, I don't know what he needs. Roscoe! Oh, my puppy is afraid of the cat. He's afraid of the cat. So, anyways, don't be afraid to take a chance and do something that you've never done before. That was coming through very, very clear in the reading I did earlier, is to take the chance, go for it. Take the chance, travel, accept the position. If it's for your greatest good, if it makes you feel good in the end, that's the most important thing, Yes, look at that. Leaving what no longer serves you. Leaving what no longer serves you and going towards your life, going towards love, towards your abundance. But you have to take the chance. It's not just going to spill. I'm speaking the truth. Speaking the truth. You have to take the chance. If you want things to be different, then you have to do different things. That's what Spirit says. I ain't saying that. I'm channeling Spirit, whatever Spirit wanted to say right now. Whatever the ancestors want to say right now. Victory. Victory in the end. Victory from listening from your inner guidance. Listen to your inner guidance. Slow moving energy. Very slow moving energy, It's been a very slow moving energy for you up to this point. And Spirit is recognizing that, that it could be better, it could have been better for you. You've gone through a lot of things. You've gone through a lot of trauma. You've gone through a lot of pain. And I validate you. I validate your pain. I validate your trauma. Everything that you've been through, I validate that. But from the bottom of my heart, I validate your pain. I validate your truth. I validate the words that you can't speak because no one will listen to you. I validate you. I want you to know that if you reach out to me, you're going to feel heard. I hear you. I hold space for you. Times are tough right now. Jobs are few and far between. There's a lot of applicants per job. There's a lot of applicants per position, and it's like You got to figure out how to throw yourself out there a little bit more. You got to throw a little bit of razzle dazzle on yourself when you're going to these interviews. For those of you looking for jobs, maybe make a joke, push yourself, like stand out a little bit. I had to go to this interview and I was like, how am I going to stand out? All these other people. So I had to razzle dazzle. I had to give them a little bit of my personality, and, because I'm older too. I'm 47 this month. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm old school work ethic, and that's the truth. Like I could work circles around people. But for those of us looking for jobs and like just putting ourselves out there, it's like, find something about your personality that you absolutely adore and use that. If you need help with like resume questions, I've always helped with that. Hi, Z. I love you guys. I do. I love you guys. Here I am. Yeah. I'm just channeling whatever message needs to come through because of what I'm dealing with. Like I went to an interview and I'm like, how am I supposed to stand out? There's like all these other people, younger people. Like, how am I going to stand out? So I razzle dazzle with my personality, and I hope I give myself, whatever it is that you love about yourself, that is what you need to put out there. There's a lot of people looking for jobs right now. So, yeah. I'm glad you found me. I hope my voice is okay. I know I'm on my laptop. My laptop kind of sucks. I'm just letting you know. But anyways, so those of us have been going through a slow moving energy, a very slow moving energy. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's been taking a lot of time for the things that we're manifesting to come into the 3D. It's a lot because it's a lot. We want a lot. We have standards now. We have boundaries. And it takes time to build that in the 5D. Like we have to like create it and then anchor that energy down. We can't forget to anchor it. We create it here and then we bring it down. We create 5D inside of us, in case you didn't know that. We're in charge of that. Oh my. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is extremely good looking. If you can hear my cat, confirmation. People are going to be looking at you like, I don't know, somebody's coming through, like people are looking at you. People are really getting to know you. You're like putting yourself out there. Is this my reading? Is this my reading or is this your reading? I think it's funny. If you hear my animals, sorry. What else? Oh yeah, so I was sitting in the interview and I'm like, she's making a list and she's writing certain things down, but I was like, you got to make yourself stand out. Somehow you got to stand out. So find something about yourself and love on that. And then make sure you bring that out in the interviews because you need to stand out. An interview is a place for you to stand out and, like be your own person. Don't try to fit in. Don't do what other people are doing. I don't know who needs to hear that. But this is a new beginning. Like it's like a novice. I feel like a novice too because I haven't done this in so long, like 47. Like I used to do a lot of interviews. I used to be like the person to help people write resumes too. Like I used to help people write resumes for people who were in jail, like to how to word it so that it didn't sound bad. It's so cool. You know, I could still do that stuff. A lot of us are looking for jobs. A lot of jobs are shutting down, so we have to find work. What are you going to do? What is your best gift? What gift are you going to use? You know? What gift are you going to use? Queen of Swords. Speaking. We are meant to be speakers, and we are meant to speak the truth. All swords is speaking the truth. I don't care what anyone says. If it's upside down, then it's a little different. But when you have the Queen or the King of Swords, they speak the truth. They don't BS anybody. In fact, they don't have filters. They usually just blurt out whatever's on their mind. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Absolutely. You are getting the clarity to do whatever it is that it's on your heart. You know? Mine, I'm not sure. I mean, mine is doing this. Literally just hopping on out of nowhere and listening to what Spirit wants me to say. I guess not everybody can do that. So here I am, listening to Spirit. Letting Spirit tell me what to do. It's really hard, you know. But me having to deal with people outside of my house, when I'm at home, there's no one here but me and my kids. And I've been here for like 5 years. I'm very interviews. I'm like learning how to talk to people again, learning how to not be so truthful. Don't be so freaking honest. Some things you don't need to tell people. I'm just an honest person. Look what came out. The choice card. New beginnings. New beginnings. New beginnings. So some people could be having new beginnings in love. A new beginning in love doesn't necessarily mean new people, but it could definitely be your counterpart coming in. I hate doing that, but I always get counterpart freaking information because I'm on a twin flame myself. So they always drop in information. I'm like, dude, not everybody wants to hear that. You know, not everybody is ready to hear that stuff. You know, I like to save a lot of my stuff for my Patreon. My Patreon channel is going to be a lot of my twin flame stuff because it's a subscription anyway. So I know the people there want to hear it, you know? And look at the Sun card coming out. Leo energy. And that's right behind a tower. So those of us that are going through it, we feel like we're going through it. Things aren't working out. Our hearts have been breaking. Like I literally, I'm on fucking Ativan. All right. I saw your question, but you can ask it a different way, or you can ask me in private. I don't care. But the tower moment is a change of perspective too, like a change of perspective. I feel like people are gonna be changing their mind about you. I feel like people had an idea of you that doesn't exist anymore. And it's going to come out. The truth is coming out. The truth about you is coming out. That's what I'm getting with this. The truth about you is coming out. So whoever was telling stories, whoever was telling bullshit, whoever was smear campaign, whoever was doing the smear campaign behind the scenes, they're going to be found out. The truth is going to come out about that. People are going to find out that it wasn't you. People are going to find out that it wasn't you spreading the rumors. It wasn't you lying. It wasn't you that did the negative things. All right. It's going to come out that you didn't do what they said you did. Whatever that is. I'm not sure who that's for. Izzy, I'm sorry. The truth is going to come out. If you have a place where you could do unemployment, file for unemployment, and then fight for it, because it'll go to a judge. It'll go before a judge if you fight for it. I've had to do it twice. I've had to fight for unemployment twice, and I had to go to the judge twice. And I'm really sorry that happened. I picked that up very clearly, though. Whoever's been talking shit about you is going to be found out, and it's going to be done very quickly. Wow, the Hermit. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going to be bound. Their words are going to be bound. Their job is bound. It's not going to work out for that person. The truth is going to come out to who it needs to. But whoever did the lies, whoever did the smear campaign, the truth is going to come out. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm sorry to hear that. That wasn't my intention. I just picked that. Ooh, the Temperance card was in there right before I closed it. So I give it divine timing, okay? I can't tell you when. You did walk away from them, right? Like, you're out of there. They were keeping you in lack mentality. I hate it when it's backwards. Look at that. Their gossiping is keeping them in low vibrational vibes. As long as people are looking at someone else and tearing them apart, they're going to keep themselves in low vibes and get bad karma. I don't know why people want to do that. Like this, a Page of Cups. It's like a novice. It's like a newbie. This person is like unknowledgeable, needs to be educated. This person needs to learn lessons. It's like they don't know anything. That's so not fair, too. I've had people talk about me. I got fired from a job in South Dakota. And I got fired from that job because I was making ADHD mistakes. Straight up ADHD mistakes. Where I was going too quickly. I needed to slow down. And instead, I got fired for it because they took it as it was malicious. Oh my God, look at justice and judgment. I wouldn't want to be them. I wouldn't want to be that person. Yeah, I can't believe that person got me fired. The person that got me fired was running for mayor. He was running for mayor too. The truth always comes out, you know. And what's funny about because we're ascending, the consequences and the karma comes back a lot quicker than it used to. Sometimes it would take weeks or months or years, and now it only takes hours. Sometimes it takes days, but it happens very quickly. It's going to happen soon. At least your justification is coming soon. You know, clear your name and shit. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, I see 10 of Pentacles for you. I don't see it. That's what fell out. So I feel like don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a victory for you. Look at it like God. This was God's redirection for you. This was a redirection because they were no good to you. You had no business being there. Look at that. Again, I get the Lover's card again, but you had no business being there anymore. It was time. That's all. You needed a reason to get the fuck out. And now, you know what's funny is that they have karma to pay now. And it's going to be all good for you. I don't know why these cards keep coming out, okay? So I'll check it out. I'll find out why they keep coming out. Why is the Lover's card coming out? Why is the Lover's card coming out? It could be a choice card. It could be a twin flame card. It could be a third party card. It's whatever you take it. Why is the Lover's card coming out? And it keeps coming out. Why does it keep coming out? Someone wants to come through with the truth. Someone wants to come tell the truth about how they feel. So I don't know who that's for. I don't know who that's for, but somebody's really got something it's like on their heart. And they can't get it off of their heart until they talk to you. It's like they need to talk to you, but they don't know what to say. They don't know how to say it. They're afraid to say it. If they say it, they're afraid of your reaction to it. Like they're afraid that you're going to reject them. They're afraid that it's going to cause like some kind of tower moment for them. Like, I feel like whoever this is, whoever wants to come through with the truth is like, they're walking, I get eggshells. They're walking on eggshells. You know? I wish he would talk to me too, but he's already taken. He's already taken, dude. I don't want to take nobody else's woman or man or anyone. Why did I say woman? Was God got something for me? Why? Look at this hermit. I know yes, I'm a Virgo. This is Virgo energy. The person that we're talking about could be a Virgo. Could be a Gemini, though. Gemini and a Cancer. Not a Cancer, and a Virgo, sorry. But this person is going to come through with the truth. This is the sword of truth. The sword of truth. You know who was my birthday twin was Paul Walker. Paul Walker, man. Paul Walker was my birthday twin, September 12th, but it was 1973. So I'm a 77 baby. So. What else needs to come through, Spirit? Somebody's guides need to hear you. You feel defensive. Somebody feels defensive and like selfish. Somebody feels selfish and defensive, or you're dealing with somebody that's selfish and defensive. I'm hearing like you need to like keep your plans to yourself. Like, don't let everybody know what's going on with you. Like, not everybody has your best interests. Not everybody has your best interests, people. So if you're making plans for like your future, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer too. If you're making plans for the future and stuff, like seriously, sometimes keep that shit to yourself. People put bad juju on it, they don't really think that you can do it and so on, and they put nastiness on you. Don't let them do that. Just only follow your heart and let in people who need to know, or people who that will like help you, like support you in your ideas. Like, make sure you're keeping that shit to yourself. Don't share everything. Not everybody has your best interest. You'd be surprised. The people, oh my God, the people who are praying against you are the people who you think love you and support you. And that's because they have an idea or a perception for you, and they think that that's what you need to do. Chariot and Empress came out. So I feel like somebody... This is my Divine Feminine card. Oh my God, Cameron. This is my Divine Feminine card, you guys. Just gonna go travel. I feel like somebody's going to be traveling, okay? So whoever is traveling, you need to keep this on the down low and don't tell everybody. For some reason, not everybody needs to know all of your business, okay? Keep it to yourself. Let people see the blow up, not the blow up, like the glow up. Like you're blowing up into a queen, into this empress, right? So some people don't really need to see how you get there. They just need to see you at the end result. So let them wonder. They don't need to know everything about you. Not everybody needs to know where you're coming from. Not everybody needs to know what is going on in your life right now, okay? So sometimes people have their own ideas, their own perception, of who you are and what they think you should do with your life. And that's not always what spirit wants you to do. And if you keep listening to other people's intuition, other people's opinions, and other people giving like their impression on what you need to do, it's like, no, not necessarily. Only spirit needs to know what you need to do. Spirit talks to you from in here. In here, okay? It's not usually, I mean, sometimes we get ideas too, but mostly in here, man. I don't know who needed to hear that, but yeah, the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, it's a slow-moving energy too. This has been an extremely slow-moving energy. And for those that don't know, divine and very divine energy is very slow-moving. It's very cunning and very loving and very gentle and very, I don't know all the words because they don't have words for it, they never created the words to describe this energy, so we have to kind of make it up as we go along. But divine energy is a very slow, gentle, beautiful, iridescent, light, angelic energy, and when God starts moving in your life, you have a habit of looking back and saying, hey, dude, I can see where that's been working in my life, but it's not something that you normally can see. You can look back and see it, just like the Footprints poem, you look back and you can see the footprints, but you're like, where were you? I was like, oh, I was carrying you, That's how the divine energy works. You don't usually see it working until it's already done. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's not an aggressive energy. It's not something that's pick me. The razzle dazzle, that comes from us. That comes from our spirit. We put razzle dazzle on our life, It's our job to put the razzle dazzle on life, not God. God gives us everything that we need to do that. And it's up to us to do everything else. God's not going to do it. God works through people. God works through people. So if it's on your heart to do it, then it's probably God saying, hey, dude, you need to do it. It doesn't mean you pray for it. Yeah, I love the razzle dazzle too. Because God wants us to be confident. Our spirit wants us to be confident when we are manifesting and we're like, that's gonna fucking happen. That job is mine. That is mine. We're meant to have that confidence, you know? That is what that comes from, you know? And it's really hard to do when people have been telling you for years that you're nothing, you're not any good, you're stupid at your, you know, whatever, your ideas are dumb, you know? And when people tell you that from a kid, you know, I mean, that shit carries over. It's hard to fight it off. But we're getting there. We are getting there. I can tell that the tables have turned a lot. You know, people are able to just say, you know what, or even earlier, I don't know, maybe watch the reading I did a little bit ago, because it was where I totally I took the devil card because it came out. All that negative energy, all that negative self-talk, all that negative, you know, I put my crystal on it and I let my crystal absorb all that negative energy and negative self-talk and negative, all of it, and just transmuted it so that we can move on with our lives. You know, God has us. You know, this is why I guess God wanted me to come live. I haven't been able to go live for a while. I just haven't felt like it because I've been dealing with stuff, you know, separation, divorce, and all that. But the happy family card coming out, you know. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. I got to go get my kids in a minute, but yeah, I'm glad you found me, Izzy. I am so happy to have you. I'll try to go live more often. This is like my first live where I just went in here and just was like, I don't know, spirit, whatever. Say whatever, you know. But I am gonna go so I can get my kids. But I love you guys, and only the best is gonna happen. Only the best. We transmuted all that negative shit. Just keep transmuting that negative shit. You know, open the window and shoo it out like a fly. Just shoo, fly. You know, and welcome all the good stuff that's gonna come, because we have a lot of good stuff to look forward to. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.